everyone, it's Pirate Poppy here, and we are so excited to tell you all about our adventure here at Nothe Fort this summer. We are at the fort from the 17th to the 23rd of August with 2 shows a day. Now I'm sure you've all got lots of questions, so here's 10 things to know before you go. We had a fantastic production planned for you here at the Weymouth Pavilion this summer, but unfortunately the theatre is closed because of coronavirus. However, we have teamed up with our wonderful friends here at Nothe Fort to put on a fantastic outdoor production for you that's suitable for the parade ground. It's the perfect setting for our potty pirates, as long as Sea Dog Billy doesn't get lost in these tunnels. Great news! We have all of your favourite Pirates of the Pavilion characters back this year in our outdoor adventure. We've got Sea Dog Billy, who's back causing his usual mayhem, #cracking, and Captain Filibuster, who's here to keep us all in line. Well, at least he'll try. Plus, the Spirit of the Seas will be here to cast a spell in case the waves get a bit choppy. Well, we have a few surprises too. Loads of you will know Grin from West from his roles in the Christmas pantomimes over at the Weymouth Pavilion. Well, he is joining us this summer on our outdoor adventure as Captain Blackhead. We also have Luke Atwood, who starred in Cinderella as one of the ugly sisters at Christmas, who'll be joining us as the Dame, Mrs. Filibuster. We also have Alex Rogan, who played Captain Cutlass last year, who's back playing Captain Blackhead's right-hand man. We have a huge troupe of dancers to fill our giant stage. Oh, and I'll be back too. We can't wait. You'll need to book your tickets in advance, but we'll tell you more about that later. Now, when you arrive at the fort, you'll join the queue. When you reach the front, one of our lovely pirate ushers will check your tickets and show you to your seats. The show will happen on the parade ground, meaning there's lots of space for us to entertain you. There are chairs available at the fort, but if you prefer to bring your own fold-up camping chair, or even perhaps a blanket, you're more than welcome to. But please remember, the parade ground is gravel, so you might want to bring a cushion. You'll be able to take your seats an hour before the show starts, and we'll be there to keep you entertained too. We'll be running a pirate quiz, and you'll be able to join our Pirate Academy to learn how to become a pavilion pirate, all from the comfort of your seats. The show will last an hour without an interval, so we have so much to get packed in. Let's hope Sea Dog Billy doesn't go off script too much. The queue to get into Nothe Fort will have markers to help you keep your social distance. For the show, each family will get their own area to sit in, so if you're coming with friends, please remember to queue one group behind the other so our ushers can do the best that they can to sit you as close as possible. We'll be making sure that the fort is as COVID safe as possible. The chairs provided by the fort will be washed down and cleaned after each show in preparation for the next performance. There'll be plenty of hand sanitizer stations around the fort, and we'll be encouraging everybody to wash their hands before they take their seats. You don't have to wear a mask, but please feel free to if you want to. You'll be able to buy a pirate picnic box from the cafe at Nothe Fort. There'll also be hot and cold drinks available, including some drinks just for adults, and you'll be able to buy ice cream and popcorn as well. Yum! We are keeping our fingers crossed for a lovely sunny week in August for all of our shows, and we'll still go ahead even if it's raining a little bit. But if it's thunder and lightning, we have made our Stormy Sea guarantee available for everyone. That means if the show is cancelled, you'll be able to transfer your tickets to later in the week when the weather is hopefully much better. If the thunder and lightning last all week, you will be able to swap your tickets for our Christmas pantomime at the Pavilion. Even though the tickets are a little bit more expensive, you will not be charged a single penny. Smashing! We're outside, duh! But apart from that, there are a few things that seem a bit different this year. The show is shorter than usual, with just over an hour long, with no interval, and that's because it would take a very long time to let people use the toilets individually. So instead, we'll be doing some pre-show entertainment, like I told you about earlier, to keep the fun going before the show starts. Unfortunately, there'll be no getting up on stage with us this year due to social distancing, but you can learn to become a pavilion pirate from your seat and join in with all of our funky moves. The main thing is that the comedy, music, fun and laughter will all be the same as usual, so we're guaranteed to have a great time. We've made sure that the parade ground is accessible for anybody who needs to watch a show in a wheelchair. You can sit right with your family, instead of in a wheelchair space which can usually be at the back. meaning you can watch the show right in the centre of the action. We'll also have our pirate ushers on hand to help you out if you need it, so we will do our best to help you enjoy a stress-free performance. So you found out about the show, all you need to know now is how to get your tickets. They are only being sold online this year at the Weymouth Pavilion website. That's www.weymouthpavilion.com. Make sure you only book for your own household, even if you are bubbled up with another group. Don't forget, as long as you arrive and join the queue at the same time, you'll be able to sit as close together as possible. You don't need to book a ticket for any child under the age of 2, as long as they are sat on the lap of an adult in your group. However, you may be asked for proof of their age, so please bring a copy of their birth certificate or passport. You won't get posted any tickets this year. Instead, you'll be able to download them and bring them along on the day. And that's it! We are so excited to have you join us on our outdoor adventure this summer. Remember to book your tickets quickly because they are flying out the door faster than ever. So book now to avoid disappointment. See you at the fort, my hearties! Arr!